Give your mama a wave.
Too much fabric for you.
No, I love it. It's
I could
like,
cut it into something with it, you know that.
yeah, so what's good is, for those who are just joining us, George is the designer and I am a stylist, and George is able to recreate magic from old things. So I can wear this garment once, and don't worry, you sustainable fashion freaks. Hashtag vegans. George can make this into another fabulous outfit. Maybe that's something you should do. Make it into another outfit, and then I'll wear it on another show so they know that I am not wasteful.
Well, welcome back to the DeSilva show with
Yay, we're back with Sanjee DeSilva,
George DeSilva and Venezuela, Miss Venus Wailer from Bristol.
Oh, live from Bristol. I mean, so exotic.
Yeah.
Tell us how exotic it is in Bristol.
So
she's good, isn't she? Oh, we
yeah.
love you so much. You know, it's really, we have to take a minute to say thank you for being on the show. You're just so amazing. You've really taken it to the next level. If anybody saw the episodes before Miss V started,
oh dear.
She's really upped her game.
Mm.
I mean, I've started to wear eyeshadow now. Just saying.
So, episode 2 of Drag Race Down Under.
Yeah. So wait a minute, before we start, like, what do we think? Are we loving it? Because you were quite critical of the UK version. You were a big fan of the Netherlands and Canada. Now we're 2 episodes in. Come on, George, hit us. Give us your critique. Go on. I'm ready.
What I'm not impressed is the studio, the stage. I feel like Drag Race US season 1 or 2.
Oh,
I'm not
dear.
impressed. I like more the studio on the UK Drag Race rather than
Wow, the UK
Down
is getting some
Under.
props today.
Yes.
Oh, well, sorry, Down Under. You're going to have to do better on that set.
Yeah, well,
The production screw.
crew.
No, we have said it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
But it's actually quite funny if you don't find it out. God. It's like a
Episode
brain
2 of Drag Race Down Under.
What's the category?
Category is Say Sickening.
Sickening.
With our first contestant, Anita Wiggler.
Oh my God, wiggle it.
What
just
do we think?
a little bit. Right. I think perfection. I like the way she styled her hair to the side as if it's like completely sea witchy.
That reminds me of
Joe
Joe Black.
Bitches. Spoiler alert.
At the seaside.
Anyways, exactly. So I love the corset. I want to try and keep it very, very quick because we've only got very short time with you. So for styling wise, from my perspective, I love everything from head to toe. I have no critique. I would probably, if I had to do something, I would, actually no, I wouldn't. I was going to say maybe add more pearls and stuff in there, but no. You know what? This is perfection. I'm going to give her a pass. From a construction perspective, what are you saying?
It
George?
looks amazing. Love the embellishments. I love the Elizabethan Victorian kind of thing.
Yeah, it's very Moschino.
It's very
bitches.
Moschino.
I love that silhouette.
Love the armpits.
Yeah, I like this. I love these armpits.
The little details. The details have everything.
And her face is everything.
Oh,
on
hair
and
and
off
makeup.
the whole drag situation.
What I would actually change if, you know, the heels, I'm not impressed. They look a bit slutty.
They do look a bit slutty, but I'll forgive her for that. I was going to mention the heels myself, but I thought, you know, I'm going to give it to her because of the hair.
Yeah.
And then the heels. And I prefer to think it was more like an oil slick, more wet look.
I love
so
the
I
nails.
kind of forgave her for it.
It looks
But
really
you know
good.
what I want to hear? I want to hear what a real drag queen thinks. Miss V, tell us what you think, bitch. Does this queen pull it off?
Oh no.
I feel like before you, sorry to interrupt, but don't you feel like they've stolen this theme from Miss V's last week's performance? So if you go back at our show last week,
Yeah.
what's the category? What's the category this week?
Oh, see, sickening.
And what was Miss V doing last week? I think she's predicting next week's category, right?
Yeah.
Am I right? She
Yeah.
was sickening.
She was sickening.
You know, I just wanted you all to know, like, if you're watching the show, we are on the pulse. We got Lawrence Chaney was going to win.
True.
Come on. And Miss V, you know, finding out that this week's, what category we were on this week. The
Yeah.
predictions are real. You can watch all the other shows with all the other drag queens and get the same old boring, but we give you the future.
We're like psychic.
Here from the Bristol studio, it's Miss Venus Wailer. Hi guys, how you doing? Well, let me tell you about this first look. I need to wiggle it. It's amazing. I love it. I want it. Can you please send it to me? I think Anita gonna win. Anita might have a chance to be in the final. She's just like an amazing queen. And that hair, it's true. It reminds me to Blow by the Wind by Joe Black, the kind of seaside thing, but I just love it. And I don't know why, I'm just like, this look like perfectly suits her. I know that she's gonna just scream and lure like sailors and just kill them, and she's gonna be like very like high pitch. It just tells me that look just tells me everything. I love it. And yes,
3 days later.
it's true, I cannot be like a fortune teller and be guessing all the looks, but I should have done the seaside, the pearly one for this episode. Maybe I am a pitonisa, a bruja, a foreseeing, a clairvoyant, iluminada, así me dicen. Anyway, I need to wiggle it. I love it. Just give her the crown. She's everything. She's done amazing. And that snatch game of the queen, like a little bit inappropriate, but very good. Very, very good. For me, it's a total toot.
Eventually.
Back to you guys.
2, 1.
No,
She
well, no-
agreed. She agreed with us. This is good. The whole thing is going really well. We hate it when she
Yes.
disagrees with us, but she totally agrees with us.
Next up, we've got Art Simone with her sickening look. What do we
Very on point. The fashion on here is amazing. The shoulders, the silhouette, the tattoo that was included in it. I know it's hers, but you know what I'm saying. Like everything was good. The hair was good.
Oh.
I love that little bit of ear cuff.
Let me point
my God. No, let me
something.
just love it for a minute before you ruin it for me. Go.
The hair makes me really uncomfortable.
No, I love it. It's like waves.
Oh,
waves.
I just can't look at it.
No,
It's really...
I love it. It's just like, you know, like kelp or something. Not seaweed. I'm thinking of seaweed.
Seaweed, yeah. So the whole dress is brilliant. It looks really good. I love the fabric used down at the fishtail.
On the fishtail. Of course, this is the time to put a fishtail, people, on the
Yes.
sea sickening.
Obviously, nails, hair and makeup, the earpiece, everything is perfection. Even here, the glowing like a mermaid. She looks like a
Flawless.
mermaid that just got legs.
Yes, very good, George.
You know.
Now, what do you think Miss V's gonna think? Are we gonna guess she's gonna like it or lump it?
Lump it.
Mm,
No,
let's see.
she's gonna like it, but the gagging. She left this episode?
But she didn't leave. Makes it look like she had a choice. She was thrown the fuck out. That's what happened.
The gag. I was like,
Yeah.
Art
well,
Simone
mm.
left second.
It's a second.
Second.
Oh, second.
Anyway,
dear.
Miss V, back to you.
I agreed. Art Simone, oh my god, Art Simone, it was amazing. I'm just gagged. Like, what happened? Why did she leave? Like, does anybody know? Like, what happened? Anyways, Art Simone, she killed it. I thought she looked amazing. The teeth, like the spiky teeth. She killed it completely for me, but her snatch game, I think it cost her the episode. She had a very bad attitude. She was a terrible loser. Yeah. I mean, but nonetheless, she's like a force to be reckoned with. And if they're gonna do an All Stars, perhaps. Well, I mean, it's the first season, yeah. So an All Stars is like very like in the long future, but she is also material for sure, definitely. I love everything. I love the fact that she looked like coming out of the seaweed, like a monster. Oh. Yeah, amazing. I love it. Venus approves.
What? Give me a V! V! We would give you more, but we can't be bothered to spell Venus Wailer. We'll quit while we're ahead. Go on.
Next up,
Mm-hmm.
we've got Coco Jumbo, Sickening.
Hey, Jumbo. Love it. So she came in
AKA
Ursula.
Ursula.
Ursula the Witch. I get it.
But you know what? The judges didn't get it.
I get it, but you know what it is? You can come as Ursula, but let's see elevated. Like,
Yeah.
I love those things in her arm, which reminded me of those creatures from
Yeah.
The Little Mermaid. So I got that bit, but really it should be exaggerated. So you know how the first candidate, Face Lady, did the whole silhouette that you liked?
Yes.
Right? I would have liked to have seen that here.
Yeah,
And then
because that looks very
and the
Elizabethan.
skin. I want the skin to be more like scaly and octopusy, and oh my god, there's so much you could do with this.
Yeah.
She went nowhere. So I could completely see why she was in the bottom. It's a great concept, but really poorly executed.
What I
George.
loved about that is obviously the hand things,
Mm-hmm.
the hair,
I think they're known as gloves.
the hair.
Mm-hmm.
And if I don't know if you noticed, she actually have like a little octopus on her head.
That's the thing.
That's
Yeah.
really good.
Mm.
Obviously the.
But see, again, you can't really see it. I would have had it more towards the front, and so it's like the tentacles are going on her face, and it's like, oh yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Just plotting it on your face. I don't know what you're doing. Are you basically being an octopus's piece of shit? Is that what you're doing?
Miss V, what do we think?
Mm-hmm. Do you agree with me or do you agree with Judge?
Oh, we none of us.
Exactly.
I have achieved the perfect angle. Coco Jumbo, I loved it. She was not at the same level as the rest of them, because she was just like a... I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but like a pretty drag queen. Look at this. Yeah, she was just like a pretty drag queen, and everybody else was like a sea monster or a mermaid or a siren or like what's the name of that one that you just like, etc. That she had like the helmet. She was a scuba diver. Yeah, a vintage scuba diver. That was clever. That was Coco Jumbo. She's gorgeous. I mean, she could put on whatever, but yeah, it was just missing like, you're in Drag Race, mama. You got the money, or you got in a huge debt, so work it.
What did she say? Did you hear? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I didn't hear it.
I
Can you
feel
speak? Can you speak loud? That we kind of.
I feel like we lost our link to Bristol B.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like?
Yeah.
There's technical issues here. There's technical difficulties. But it is what it is.
It is what
It is what it is. But let's just assume that she agreed with me, because I win then.
Well, next up we've got Electroshock.
Electroshock.
Let me just tell you something.
What, she's a poor ass bitch?
That and basic.
She's basic. Yeah,
I
that's it.
do not like any of this. The shoes doesn't go with the dress. The green in the hair doesn't go with the green in the dress.
No, you know what I mean? Like,
It's just a mix and match.
I have to first say to everybody that's watching this, she's my favourite. Like, I really like her. Like, as when she's out of drag, I really like her as a human being.
Oh, calm down. Get a boyfriend or something.
Yeah, I'll try and get myself a boyfriend. So, yeah, that's my dick speaking there for a second. But now my brain's going to kick in for you. Like, it's just, like, okay, I don't mind you, like, getting a dress, getting a wig, putting some makeup on and blah, blah, blah. But there are really cheap ways of elevating this into the category. Like, go to the pound shop, buy yourself some shells. You're in bloody Australia. Get to the seaside, mate, and start doing something. Get yourself a glue gun and do something a little bit more. I mean, this is just like a piece of netting.
Now the thing is, I feel like it's a bodysuit with the long sleeves, and then the dress on top of the bodysuit, which looks terrible to me. And I think that green fabric at the back is like literally just pinned in there. I don't know if that's the truth. But let's say I'm giving her for the makeup and hair.
Yeah, obviously her makeup was really good.
Yeah, but the rest of it, it's...
The hair's really good as well, yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Sea spray.
Well, Miss V, is she any better than you?
Oh, electroshock. It's just like a little bit annoying that she's so disappointing in her looks, because she's actually really good and she's really entertaining. Like, I really like to see her, and she's eye-catching, and the developing of her, like, her character and the story, they're giving her like a lot of airtime. She's like somebody to watch. I love her. I really like feel for her, but kind of like I don't know, like she kind of feels like she wasn't ready for the program. So it's kind of like if I go right now, I don't have all the outfits and everything. Like, I just found this on my closet. Do I look good? Do I? But yeah, like, I mean, Electra Mommy, come on, step it up, because she's a great dancer. I mean, you're not gonna be able to like split and shablam and spin your whole way through the whole competition, because it takes more than that. You have to present like fashion and drag, and will she do that? Will we be able to see that? Would they give her like chances after chances? To be honest, I see her going like in 2 or 3 episodes. I hope I'm wrong, but it's just like, step your pussy up. Step it up. Do it. We all want to. We all want you to, Electra. Come on.
Miss V, all good down there, right?
I'm sorry, I was taking a relaxy taxi while she was talking there. She was going on a bit, weren't she?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like she likes the sound of her own voice. Yeah. I mean, I used to be the one talking a lot back in the day. Do you remember on episodes?
Oh, God. Yeah,
I can't get a word in there.
Yeah, I have.
With you two in the room. Go, what were you going to say?
We said about our early queen that she's basic, while she's nothing compared to this one.
She came in a boiler suit, mate. She
is nothing compared to this one. The boringness is real.
The thing is, look, I love the concept. Let me just stand up for her for a second. And she's tried to drag it up, but what she didn't do was just like elevate the boiler suitness. Maybe like a little bit of glitter spray.
Yeah.
Might have done it. Like you can get that lovely copper spray.
And you can have like rings on top of the gloves.
There's just so much
bracelets.
Yeah, babe. I feel like it was a lazy contribution.
Yeah.
Love your face though.
And the face is good. She's good with her makeup. I'm not sure about the eyebrows. I really like.
No, but I think she's going for that 1950s vibe.
Yeah.
With the brows.
Yeah.
Which I totally get, because that whole look, so let's stop for a second and have a look. What she's referencing is from the period. So her brows match the period. I'm so good. Honestly, so good.
Let's remember, this is the one that came as a cockroach in the first place.
I don't care. I don't mind a bit of car crash. This is what we want people to understand.
Not car crash.
Not coal crash. Coco Jumbo crash. It doesn't matter. It's about your talent and what's what you bring into it. I mean, look at Taste. Poor Taste.
Got into the top 3.
Right.
So
it is
you were telling me earlier that she might be the one to win.
I don't know why I had that feeling again. God help us. God help us if this is true again.
Well, I might think that our Down Under Aquaria is going to win.
You think, oh, we're already predicting winners, people.
Scarlett Adams.
Scarlett Adams.
Or Karen from Finance.
Karen from Finance. Hey, Miss V, who do you think's going to win? Because we've cast our votes already. Come on, let's hear it off, yeah?
Etc. I mean, yes, clever. very clever. I thought that conceptually was really funny. She is one smart cookie, but yeah, there was no drag about it. Okay, I mean, she is really clever, and she brought it like the prop with the helmet and like her face is everything. She kind of coasted through that one because, like, I don't know. Well, I mean, she did really well in the episode, so that was one why, like, her slow motion running, it was just like amazing. I really love this episode. I should have dressed for the sickening this episode. Maybe I'm just like foreseeing the future. Do you think that I could have like already like matched the next episode like this? I don't know what I'm serving you here, but I am serving you something.
Well, thanks, V.
Who did she say? Was anyone interesting?
No, about the same queen.
Oh, it's about the same queen.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, talking of which, Karen from Finance.
Yay! I secretly love Karen from Finance. She can't do any wrong. And then she came out in what I thought was very costumey, but guess what, bitch? She pulled it off.
She pulled it off.
Shock
It looks
of the
really
week.
good. Yeah. It looks really, really, really good.
It's the details. Then it looked like, you know, she was...
have the skeleton fish and the earrings.
Yes,
Really good
I
because
love it.
obviously the sharks are eating fish.
Exactly. And I love a bit of
the
black
little-
sequin.
How do you call these?
The fins.
It's fins.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
fins. They're the shark fins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how she has like teeth around it.
I
looks
love it
really
because
good.
she's the actual human being being swallowed by the shark.
Oh, I
You
never
don't get
looked
it?
at that
Oh
way.
yeah, she's been eaten by the shark. Can't you tell that's what all the blood's about? Her hair is all the blood.
No, I have the feeling that that's actually the tongue.
Oh no, it's not the tongue. Sharks don't have tongues, but it's alright.
Oh, don't they?
I don't know, Tom. Let's watch Shark Week on National Geographic. That's a free advert for you, National Geographic. We expect sponsorship.
Well, Miss V, do you think Karen from Finance is having... No, Karen. The sharks having tongues and shit.
Oh, Karen from Finance, that was hilarious. I loved it. I definitely loved it. I just don't know what to say about it. It's just like chic, it's campy, it's funny, it's a shark. She looks amazing. The hairdo just goes with it. Oop, speaking about hair. She's just really amazing. I really want her to like go far and just win. I'm voting Karen. Karen, it's my Karen.
Well, from sharks to jellyfish.
Ah.
Next up is Kitami.
Kitami
What
with
do
a
we think?
Kitaminge. Go, babe. What do you think?
Love it.
Mm.
I love the
It
fabric.
reminds
I
me
love
of
the
your-
boning. I love how she did like the little tentacles.
It reminds me of your, you know, is it Iris Van What's Her Face that you like? You know, she does all the movement pieces.
Oh,
and-
as my happen.
Oh, that's
Iris
it.
Van Herpen,
It just,
yeah.
I mean, I feel like she could have done more with it. Like, I feel like this is this jellyfish outfit
Oh,
is
it
an
also-
opportunity to
it's
copy that.
also-
Oh, go. You know, you speak. No, you speak. No. I insist you speak. Go.
She reminds me of what's her face? Bimini when she came as a
yeah.
Amida or whatever that is.
Amoeba.
Amoeba.
It's okay. You change the D to a B. It happens.
Um,
There is no such thing as a language barrier here at the House of DeSilva. I'll
Yeah.
have you know.
So yeah, I love the hair and the headpiece. I'm not sure about makeup. It doesn't really go with anything.
So
She has-
me, the green and the purple was a little bit. Where are we going with this? Like,
Exactly.
it just came as a bit of a shock because it just didn't go with what I was expecting.
Yeah.
But it's a look, you know. It is a look.
Well, let's hear from our makeup expert, Miss V.
Yes, ketamine. Yes, this is the perfect combination of good references and just like having good taste. She's still very like cartoonish on her face, but that's her thing, and that's like goes with her, and that's the whole concept of her. So I love it. Then the headpiece It's kind of like a sea urchin giving me like spikes, or kind of like sea witch or empress of the oceans, maybe like what's this guy named Poseidon's wife. And then her dress just moves like the Bimini one that she got, just all very like Iris Van Herpen. Is that, did I say that right? Iris Van Herpen. Anyways, it was good. It was like a total knocked out of the park. I loved it. It was incredible. And I love a dress that when you move, you just like it bounces and it just moves with you. It gives it the vibe as well. She was floating under the sea. She was like, what's that called? Aguamala. I don't know. How do you say that in English? That's Medusa, Guamala. SpongeBob likes to hunt them. Forgot the word.
I apologize on behalf of George there, Miss V. You need to be nicer to Miss V. Who's next?
Next up, we've got Maxi Shield with her sickening look.
Okay, so she's wearing her pearl necklace,
She looks like Queen Elizabeth II.
Or Marilyn Monroe on a bad day. After she's had a few Mackies.
I like how the dress kind of turned pink,
But
yellow,
isn't that
orange.
just the sequin?
Yeah, it's a sequin, but it's really nice.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the pearls, very messy here.
Okay.
They not.
For me,
they don't look intentional. They look like messy.
If she kept that in and took the long pearl necklaces out, it would look better.
Yeah.
Because the long pearl necklaces aren't sitting correctly for this look. I'm just telling you from a stylist perspective. And also, like, she's got a tiara on, but in her white hair, you can't really see that tiara because it's like disappearing into her hair. So it's got to be a little bit bigger, is what I'm saying. Go big or go home, bitch.
Yeah.
Which is really ironic because she's a big queen.
Or she could have another hair, but I think the whole look is her to be a pearl.
Yeah,
like
I
she's
don't
a pearl.
get it. Like, if that's what she's meant to be, maybe she should just cover her skin a little bit pearly. I don't know what her deal is. But anyway, the point is, I want to say that I've seen other looks from this particular queen, and she normally kills it. So this is actually quite a disappointing look from her.
Yeah, it's like one of the bad days that.
And she's just having a bad day. It wasn't her day. She should have called the house at DeSilva.
Lawrence
and we would have
Chaney had, yeah.
When did Lawrence Chaney have her bad day?
She has some bad days.
When was it? Because
Well,
I can't remember anything. Oh, it's because she didn't. Bimini had a bad day when she put that football jersey on from Nottingham or whatever.
Oh my
it
god, that was the first episode.
Exactly. Bad.
Well, Miss V, what do you think of our Miss Pearl over here?
Oh, Maxi Shield. Don't get me wrong, I love this queen. She's lovely and I cannot take my eyes off of her, but she just did too much of the same thing, and so there was no like points of like to catch your eyes. So she was just one whole pearly ensemble. Not to say mess. I mean, I love pearls. You can tell, and the whole Venus vibe is like pearls, and I'm just obsessed with pearls ever since I was like a baby. But she could have, be a pearl herself and come out of a huge shell. Like, what? I don't know. It didn't do it for me. So it's not a toot this time. I love Maxi Shield. Don't get me wrong, girl. I love you to death. But boot. It's a boot. It's a boot. It's a boot. It's a boot. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Miss V, for that pearl of wisdom. Did you see what I did there? I was holding on to that for the whole episode.
Oh dear.
Whole episode.
Oh dear.
Thank you. I feel
Well,
vindicated.
back to our queens. Next one we've got Scarlett Adams.
I feel like winner.
Sickening.
To me, if I had to have a look that's winning, it's winning for the look and it's winning for the reasons why. Because we are losing a lot of the coral reefs there in Australia because of the global warming issue and the sea pollution. And I just want to, give a little shout out about that.
I am literally loving this. It's very like hard wear, plasticky.
I love it.
But it looks really
Must
good.
be
And
so
the colours,
uncomfortable to wear, like your top.
but the colors are everything. The way
Isn't
she's
it?
wearing the one leg piece and one arm, really, really, really good.
It's so
There's
good.
nothing to comment.
No.
I think this is the kind of drag Miss V wants to go towards as an alien.
Yeah, 100%. Like, this is
Something that she can look up to.
So, like, she likes, I don't know why we're talking about her all of a sudden. But anyway, we are. So, I feel like she wants a lot of skin and a lot of this type of thing.
Yeah.
And that's her aesthetic.
Yeah. Well, Miss V.
Can you confirm or deny that rumor?
Yes, please.
She is... Oh my god, Scarlett. She is the coral reef in her all splendor, like in her all glory. What was that? I was blown away when I saw that. Hands down the winner. Hands down the winner of the challenge, of the episode. Who knows, the season. She's really good. She's kind of like the Aquaria of Australia. She was just like decided. She's a go-getter. She's Polish. She's amazing. She's very cute as a boy too. Everything, the wig, the way that it comes around the face, it makes you feel like the underwater thing, that she's wet and then she's trapped inside a Nemo now, or like inside the coral reef. And I mean, the bitch just like was missing like a little like fish coming out and then and back inside her garment. It was just amazing. It's incredible. It's like a total toot, like retoot of the toot by the retitle of my tooties. I love it. It's incredible. Words do not suffice. I mean, I hate her. I want to be her. I want to eat her. And I don't know. It's just like too many things at once. She's giving me the feels. Back to you guys.
So, as they say on the X-Files, the truth is out there, and that's what we got from her.
Yes.
Let's hear it.
Well, this was the end of this week's episode.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
Personally, I didn't think it was as good as last week's. If I were you, I'd rewind and watch last week's again.
But you can also watch next week, because we will see you in the next episode, with episode 3 of
We
Drag
promise
Race
to be
Down
better and
Under.
funnier next week. Apart from anything, just watch it for the outfit.
Well, Miss V, good to see you again.
Yay.
And we shall see you next week.
Love you, bye-bye.
Love you, bye-bye.
Bye. Love you. Take care.